Hello and welcome to another What's Inside. Today we're looking at the Adventures of Pinocchio trading cards. These are from 1997 from Inkworks. I'm sorry, 1996 from Inkworks. I've got two packs here, and these were based on the movie with Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who was on Home Improvement around this time, and it was a very popular show, so getting him as an actor was a big deal for the movie. But it was a live action with sort of a practical effects models or animatronics or something. I don't know. But we got these cards. Let's see what they look like, how they've held up, and see if they're worth tracking down. So, like all Trading Card Tuesdays, we're going to see what we've got in here. This is a 90 card set. At least one complete set of cards can be found in each sealed display box of trading cards, it says on here. And all cards, including randomly packed bonus cards, will be found defect-free, or they'd replace them while supplies last. I'm sure that's long expired. But it looks like there are Foilworks cards in 1 in every 35 packs, lenticular cards in 1 in 72 packs. There's a $5 rebate card for the CD-ROM game, randomly inserted. The date line for that went long gone, I'm sure. But that was 1 in 360 packs. So let's see how these have held up. Okay. Okay, so we've got a little puzzle piece here. This is P7. It's got like a Jiminy Cricket look. And on the back is that. Oh, no, that's a separate card. Okay, my bad. It's a two-sided puzzle. We've got Jiminy Cricket, and then on the back we have this larger piece. Might be part of a bigger puzzle, I'm not sure. And then this is card 74, which is a pop-out. This actually pops out of the main card, so you'll want to be a little careful about that. Sometimes these older cards, those will come popped out when you open the pack. Then we've got number 88, which is a photo card. Then number 26. Then number 17. Then number 63. Then we've got number 76. This is another pop-out one. And finally, number 10. Okay, let's look at our other pack. See what we find in this one. Okay, there's the $5 rebate card for the CD-ROM. Obviously, the deadline for this is long past. Yeah, by December 31st, 1996. I think we missed the window. So we've got card number 22. We've got card number 89. like a behind the scenes with the technical crew. And we have card number 27. Card number 18. Number 62. Number 41. And lastly, number 9. Okay, so the back of the card layout is kind of boring actually, but the photo quality of the cards is pretty nice. The little puzzle thing, that's kind of cool. Little insert, I didn't expect that one. Especially because it's two-sided, that could add a little more fun to it. It's a little thin, but for an insert in a trading card thing, not bad. The pop-outs on here, that's kind of a neat idea. A little experimental, but not bad. These photo cards have kind of the same problem that a lot of them did around this time, is that the gloss is kind of cheap, and it has kind of a... It feels kind of dirty when you rub your finger across it. So it doesn't have that kind of the same glossy feel to it that they had when they were new. But also the cards didn't stick together, so that's a good sign. The back is just matte, and I think this actually lasted a little better than the gloss. The gloss side tends to feel a little grubby, where the back side's fine. But you can expect to find these with dinged up corners and some soiling if you buy these individually from a reseller. As far as these inserts go, some of these are going to be pretty hard to find. Others are not. This one is a 1 in 360 packs. So even though it's vastly outdated, if you're trying to collect this set, this one will probably be a little more difficult to find than a lot of the others. Even though some of the others are puzzle pieces, they're more common than the $5 rebate card. So that's a nice pull. But overall, these are actually pretty decent quality cards. They had nice card stock to them. They were fairly expensive at the time. I believe they were a little over $1 a pack. But you were buying them as more of a high-end card as opposed to the regular foil pack type cards that you would get for other movies and other TV shows. So I know these are roughly about $1 or $2 per pack online right now. But if you're looking to collect these and you're a big fan of this film, you might not have too much problem tracking it down, but it might cost you a little more. Inkworks was a little bit more expensive of a company. I believe Sony put the movie out, so the memorabilia is still out there. But that is what you might get inside of the Adventures of Pinocchio trading cards. We've taken a look at the cards. They're pretty good quality. They've held up pretty well. If you're into Pinocchio stuff, or this movie in particular, or other kids' movies, this might be worth tracking down. So I would say they're actually pretty decent quality cards, but some of the inserts are probably going to be a little more difficult to track down than others because they were puzzles and 1 in 360 packs. So those might be more difficult than the core set. And there are only 8 cards per pack, so there's that too. But overall, not bad quality. They've held up pretty well in the last 20 years. So that's going to do it for this one. We've seen what's inside the packs, what you might get, and I've given my opinion on them. So that's going to wrap this one up. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future unboxings and reviews. If you want to help the channel in other ways, links are in the description and on the About page. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.